Welcome back, guys and girls, to another speed build. I can't talk right now. This is Charlotte, either way, and I'm back. It's been quite a while. I don't know how long it's been since I last uploaded a video, but I have literally been crazy in my life right now. I haven't actually even have time to really play The Sims 4 either. I haven't even have time to play any game basically. So either way, this is my second house in Sims 4, and this is actually my third attempt to build it. The first time I built it, it didn't record. Fraps, with the program I'm using, it didn't record anything at all, which made me quite mad. I was like, I had like the basic of it done and all the coloring of the exterior, so all I had left was doing the interior and trying to figure out the floor plan. But instead there was just 15 minutes of recording and nothing else. And I was like so mad. I was like, okay, should I do it? Should I try to rebuild again? So I was like, okay, yeah, fine. So I took a lot of pictures and then I just did it all again, and it didn't record that time either. And at this time I was basically infuriating. And my last attempt, so this why it might seem like I pause a bit in the video sometimes, but that's because I'm looking at these pictures I took before. So it was, and there's actually some missing footage of this as well, but it's just about a few minutes, so it's not actually much you miss. There's I'm guessing, a bit of the garden. Either way, so this house, usually I do traditional houses, and whenever I try to attempt to do modern houses, it just goes all, I don't know really what happens. It's like I'm getting, it's like writer's block, but for builders. Something I don't really know what you can call it, but but this house, I saw different pictures that gave me idea, and I especially liked the idea of having the pool as a second floor. I wasn't really keen on the idea of having a pool on the ground or in the backyard or anything like that. So I decided I wanted to have it on. This is technically, you enter it from the third level, but you have this amazing view from the second level. Was it your first level? I don't know, because this is the ground level, the first level, and second level. Your level system is confusing to me. Either way, you enter it from the top, from the roof, but this is an amazing party area. It's going to be, as you can see, bits of it. And you have this on the second floor. You have this, all of the walls of the pool is just windows. So basically, if your Sims happens to be, there's really no privacy on the second floor. Here you see that it skipped a bit, and so you jump right into the, I don't know, maybe it just was a minute of missed footage. It was not much either way, so you can easily hang on. This build as well was, I built it just actually yesterday, the 16th, and it was just before the new latest update was released, and the move sheet and move objects, and there was also, unlock the career rewards. So I had a few sheeting trying to search just so I could like get my grip on every object that was available in the catalog. But at first when I played The Sims, I actually didn't realize how, because I thought at the time that I don't need move objects, like it's fine, without it. But once you actually have it, it's like Christmas all over again. By the way, it's saying Christmas, so Merry Christmas everyone, for those who celebrates that. So it's been really but it was a bit tricky trying to figure it all out and everything again. So I did play a little bit with while building this house. So yeah, this house is cool. It doesn't really have a style when it comes to the interior. I tried to make it a bit modern, but at the same time, I don't really know what kind of style I usually have when I build. Either way, it's cool. I've decided to name it wasn't Crazy Oasis. Uh, Basically, the name Oasis is when I think about, because this house is going to be surrounded by palm trees and it's a luscious garden. It's got a fountain at the entrance, and I think just this house just looks so. I would definitely live here. It's got this mysterious about it, and with all the glass windows, and there's also a little gym room that's going to be. It's like it's beneath the pool, so the windows of that is just like one exercise machine. That's all that could fit. But basically, there was this area in the house where I didn't really know what to put, because and I didn't really want to waste it either, that area of space. So I just decided I made a little bridge, and from connecting from the office, and where like this is gym equipment, so it's like when your Sims exercise, they have a view right into the pool, and also they are being able to view right into the living room on the other side, which is pretty awesome. So I think the name, the part Oasis, is because it feels like, in a paradise. At least I think so. And the crazy part of it is, it's basically because I think when I built it, I just felt like I wanted to go crazy. I wanted to go all wacko and just try out new things, and I didn't want to keep to. I usually keep to, what do you say, like traditional standards when it comes to houses. I do the traditional style, and it should really be similar to real life. But hey, I just felt like, nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to do something like a dream house that's technically not really possible in real life. That's what I wanted to do, because it's The Sims. It's you're allowed to be crazy. So this is the kitchen, and I had a bit of trouble to try to rearrange all the counters and how I wanted it to look like. And I want this was a counter island, but it was a bit hard to try to figure out, because I wanted the sink. I always like the idea of having the sink in the center, that it's not attached to the wall but more attached to a kitchen island. But it just turned out this island was just too big for the room, and it felt like so crammed. So instead I just turned out like this simple island, and I'm more keen on this idea, very much. So I really like the kitchen. It's the room in this house is sort of bit, when it comes to placement, it's not really logic at all. I just tried to find places where could that be, and so on. Yeah. So there's 2 bedrooms in this house. This is the master bedroom with was ensuite at the bottom level. So it's got a bit of privacy. But the second bedroom is actually more of a guest room, so it's in the office with the computer, and there's actually just a spare bed. Because that was a bit more realistic thinking of my own experience, because you usually combine office and a spare bedroom. Of course, if you download the house, or add it into your game, as I'm still new to this with the gallery idea, but if you can just change it. Either you have just an office, or you could have like a bedroom. So of course, so at least there's an extra room for your Sims who wishes to extend the number of family members. Simple as that. I was a bit poor with the lighting, because when I took the pictures at the end, you're going to see, I'm saving it because I've had problems with the game crashing. But the thing is, what was I say? Yeah, the lightning. And when I took the pictures, it just seemed, some rooms was really bright and the lighting was really good, but some rooms were just so dark, especially the kitchen area. And I tried to light it up with those little lightning things, but it didn't really go that very well. But either way, so this is the master bedroom. It's just a double bed. There's going to be a sofa area and of course a wardrobe, nothing but much. And in the ensuite there's going to be both a shower and a tub, really luxurious, so both of the equal partners in the relationship, it could be both female, both male, both, or one of each. They both have a shot to get clean themselves at the same time. So yeah, I love the clutter part of it. Once I found there's this sheet, to show hidden objects in the game. I thought it was a bit exciting at first to try, but when I look through it all, it just didn't really feel that much different from the clutter area category. So I don't think I use that. I use mostly the paintings and there's these postcards that you get when you have a pen pal from other Lunar Lakes and Sunset Valley and such. That's a part of the gameplay. So I just used those postcards in the office because I thought it would, felt like a little bit friendly. Felt a bit lived in. Yeah. So we've reached over half of the video, which is really interesting. I've been thinking about doing a let's play in Sims 4, but I haven't really decided. Right now, I just wanted to try to get this speed build out before I go, because I'm not going to be home for the holidays. I'm leaving on Saturday. And yeah, so I just wanted to get this out, and hopefully I'll try to start. I want to start something. I know my let's plays I have right now is not really, I haven't really been trying to keep a good track of them, which are my bad, but I've had a bit of hectic time. I'm graduating this January. It's actually a month from now, and I've also applied for jobs which I managed to get. So I'm starting a full-time job in when is it? In February 2nd. So I'm not sure how much time I will have actually once I start working with the YouTube channel, but hopefully I will manage to squeeze out a few videos per week. But it depends. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, so this is the living area or living room, and you see this behind. You can see the pool area with the ladder. It's an amazing view out to the pool, so I really like. I like this area. It's really perfect. It's good and spacious, and yeah, and there's a little balcony. I didn't place anything on the balcony because it first of all was just 2 squares wide. Or what do you say? Maybe 2 squares long. I don't really know. Wide, long, depending on how you see it. So I didn't really put anything, but you feel free to put whatever you might like. There's a piano. It's not really modern, but I felt like I didn't need a piano. The space was so empty. So yeah. And you see there's a little bit of a hole in the pool where there's palm trees going up, so that's quite exciting. So when your Sims are going to swim in the pool, they're going to swim like right beneath the palm tree, and you can. I think if it's in real life, I think it would be even possible that it could touch the leaves, which I really like that idea. I do, because I like the gaps in the pool when you can have things stick up or have plants and everything. So this room is going to be the office, and here's also where the spare bed is going to be. It's just going to, it's a little bit a bookcase, a computer. I think there's going to be a sofa and a single bed. So if your Sims don't really want to extend the family, they can at least have guests sleeping over. So that's at least possible. Here's going to be the postcard where I'm going to just go around and put them on. I like the idea. I really like. I haven't this part of the game. I didn't really discover until now. So I do like it. There's the bed, and there's a side table to it, and there's a lamp, which doesn't really fit, but it's going to be sofa right about there, and just a rug. Nothing special. And you see that little bridge that's going to connect from the office to the exercise room with, windows all over to into the pool, so there's no other view, but at least they can actually see outside if you look through the water. I do like the room. It's nothing else, just a lamp and just that exercise machine. So I would really, if this house existed in real life, I would definitely go into that room, because it would I think it would really feel like you were underneath the water. So that would be quite awesome. This is the pool, a bar, no bar, just like the party area. This is massive bar and the staircase. I'm not sure if the Sims can come from the right side of the bar from this point of view, but they can, go around. But Sims 4, they should be able to, sneak through even half squares of spaces. So yeah, maybe I haven't test played the house, so yeah. And just add a few things to the kitchen. There's no railing on this roof terrace. I didn't really feel like it, because I thought it actually looked very good as it was. And of course, if you think of the safety risk, it's not really good. You should have fencing around it, but I didn't feel like it. So yeah, I'm more like this idea. There's going to be a moment soon where I'm actually going to move all the house backwards, because I wanted to have a backyard, but when I looked around it, I realized I hadn't planned for a back entrance. Here's where I realized it. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I just moved the house back. It was a really nice function, but of course all of the garden you see here just didn't really follow, so I had to fix that a bit. And rearrange everything. And this feels more like it. So this is going to be a very luxurious entrance instead of a backyard. But then again, you have the roof, the party area, which is sort of the backyard, but it's on the roof instead. So I think it's fine. I know how to fix everything there. And there's going to be this fountain. I quite like it. It feels a bit. Yeah, I do like the fountain. I'm going to add one more, sprinkler in the fountain, but I do that off camera, so it's just to give it more. Yeah. Lots of trees, lots of bushes, lots of palm trees and flowers and everything to really make this thick and like a little bit of a jungle feeling, but it should also be this retreat that your Sims could just go into and relax. And you could place a bench by the fountain, so have a relaxing bit of time, but I did not do that because I felt like it wasn't really necessary. Here's like a bit of the backyard, just a bit of flowers and bushes to make it feel more surrounded. But I really do like that I skipped the idea of having a backyard. Here's the pictures in a different. There's going to be here, so you can see all the trees. It's really beautiful. I do really like this house. Oh my god. So as you see, the lighting is a bit off, but otherwise it's fine. It's fine. And this is the bathroom downstairs. And this is the kitchen with the dining table and everything. I really like that kitchen. And this is just a hallway into the master bedroom, which you're going to see here. It's very woody. If I could say so. This is the ensuite. So yeah, it's going to pictures going to roll. This is the living room, and it's hopefully I think that picture with the gym is going to be at the end. But I hope you like this video, and press like if you enjoyed it, and or subscribe if you want to see more of what I do. And this is gym area, and I hope you had a great time, and I will write in the description below of how you can find this house in the gallery. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.